Prime Video's newest crime thriller, Scarpetta, brings to life the famed book series by best-selling author Patricia Cornwell. And joining me now are stars of the show, Rosie McEwen and Jake Cannavale. Good morning. How are you both?
Good.
Wonderful.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
Well, yeah, I'm so excited to speak with you guys. The show just sounds incredible. But for those unfamiliar with the book series, can you give me kind of the premise of the plot of what's happening in this show?
Yes, we follow K. Scarpetta, chief medical examiner, across two timelines in 2025 and in 1998, following in our storyline in the past, her first big case in Virginia, and in the present, how that case may have lingered in some way, and her family connections in the present day.
Ooh,
Giving you a
okay.
very well-rounded view of this character.
Yeah, which I love. And like you said, you both play characters set in K. Scarpetta's early years. So what's it like as actors getting to provide the depth to these characters sharing their past? Because I feel like that's where you really get the meat of what's happening in these stories.
Yeah, it kind of feels like two different shows in lots of ways. Our storyline is the sort of detective and the clues and the science, and obviously we're trying to solve a murder in the 90s, which is very different to all the technology you have today. So it's much more cerebral and sort of point by point. So I hope the audience can sort of follow along with us. And then the present day, you have all of that as well, but on top, you have all the cracks and the fractures in their family relationships. So yeah, I hope there's something for everyone.
How would you say, I know that you guys have both, had varying roles on stage and screen in your past and your career, but how would you say you went about prepping for these roles specifically?
Definitely working with Bobby was amazing. I mean, I got to work with my dad and get to see how he approaches his craft as an actor. So having such a experienced well of knowledge to create this character with was definitely a luxury, and getting to spend a lot of time with him making this character from the ground up with the excellent blueprint that the scripts gave us.
Jake, you star opposite your father, as you just said. Is there any pressure associated with that, having to work with, well, not having to, but getting to work with him on screen?
No, not really. I kind of just look at it as a blessing. He's a towering, very talented actor, and getting to soak up all that knowledge from him, it was less of pressure, and kind of felt at times that I was actually getting away with something, if anything.
Yeah, no, I think that makes sense. Now, what I think is really cool about this show is it is a truly stacked ensemble. You're both featured, Jamie Lee Curtis, Nicole Kidman, Ariana DeBose, Bobby, as we said. So what was set life like with all these people? Because I gotta imagine that's a pretty good experience as an actor getting to work with all those people.
Yeah, so we didn't work with them because we were playing the same characters as them. So it sort of felt like there were two different shows happening. But to be sharing a character means you kind of have that continuous pool of inspiration and also support. So me and Nicole worked together at the beginning, and we worked with a pathologist, Dr. Amy Hawes, who was with us the whole time, who was kind of like tracking everything, as well as our dialect coach, Tom Jones. So we weren't with them directly, but we felt sort of the constant support, and we'd sort of be passing ships in the night.
Yeah, I love that. Well, without giving anything away, what's something that you think people are going to particularly enjoy about this show?
Oh, well, there's a lot. I mean, besides your very classic feeling murder mystery, it wrapped up in a crime drama, there's so much interpersonal relationships that are treated with just as much attention to detail and attention to substance. It's a very well-rounded show, and people who signed up for just a crime show are going to get so much more than they bargained for in only the best way.
Ooh, okay. Well, I'm excited to see where this story goes. I'm excited to see your all's roles on screen. Scarpetta comes to Prime Video on March 11th. Thank you both.